Hello, everyone. My name is Matthew McPherson, and today I'm going to talk about 5 challenges that I think are going to face young learners in the future. I'm going to share with you some things I gathered from our Saturday, August 15th meeting, and from the breakout rooms and from our other conversation as a cohort, and from watching one of our other student videos with specific thanks to Cody, and also some reflection. So here I'm going to present to you my 5 challenges. Um, Actually, before I begin, though, I would like to say that I think it's a pretty interesting topic. I could think of many more than 5, and the 5 that I have chosen to talk about are in no way the biggest challenges. I think really the challenges come down to each specific instance and each student and getting the most out of that experience. The first challenge I'd like to speak about is a changing learning environment. Due to COVID 19, we now have online classrooms. That also brings up the issue as a musician for opportunities to give private classes online, or as an English teacher to give private classes online. But in these instances, there's many things that are not the same as when you do it in real life. The acoustics don't translate as well. There is some delay time, and when you're teaching English, they can't always see how you're moving your body, your gestures, your mouth. They can't get all of the tiny inflections as good as they can when you're live. But thanks to COVID 19, we're definitely facing a changing learning environment. Number 2, keeping up with technology, newer technologies, and then newer technologies, and then the cost. And does the technology change the content of what we're learning? If I am studying Kafka and I study Kafka on a computer, or I study Kafka in a virtual learning environment, or I study Kafka on the moon, or I study Kafka in a holographic setting, I'm still studying Kafka. And I need to get the content of his story. Do I have to teach the student this technology? How much time will that take? Do I have to teach myself to learn this new technology? And then that makes me wonder how much time that'll take for me. Goodness knows I'm not the quickest one. Number 3, emotional and physical challenges. Does the student require any special accommodations? Special seating? Medicines? Do I have to administer any emergency measures in special cases? Do I have the facilities to accommodate the student? The facilities includes books and any other teaching material that would be deemed appropriate. Number 4, preparing students to learn how to learn. Despite whatever technological challenges the future presents, learning to read is essential for young learners. From there, making sure students are guided to learn to think for themselves, encouraged to come up with their own questions, and then formulate their own answers, if capable. A good teacher's job is to get behind the student and help them learn to accomplish these tasks. A teacher can guide a student to learn to use resources and empower the student with the student's own vision. I think personally this may be the greatest thing that a teacher could do. And number 5, time management. This is the one I borrowed from Mr. Cody. Time is a crucial variable for productivity, quote unquote. How do you manage the time? Are your deadlines met? Can you make sure that you're taking into consideration all of these other 5 aspects and doing them in a timely fashion? That's all I have to say on this matter for now. Thank you. Goodbye.